had some things you wanted people to understand about sales. You thought you could bring a different vision to people than maybe how they perceive sales. So tell us, Scott, our listeners, what is it that you wanted to communicate just as a broad brush before we get into some details?
In today's world, there are so many goals and quotas and perspective from management side to the sales side. The sales team out in the world and the management side are looking at numbers. Now, in today's world, if you're a business owner, it's almost like we live in a world where every dollar counts more than ever. So they're focused so much on the numbers. And my reminder here is sales, if we really want to grow our business and serve our clients, sales is not about transactions, it's about relationships. And the reminders in the method that I've used, and I've gone back over my now 40-year career in sales and say, these steps work and they work and they work over and over again. And it's not about transaction related mentality. Because if I bring a transaction related mentality into a prospect, I start asking closing questions. I ask sales questions. And what naturally happens is they become defensive. And what I want to do is let's build a bridge. Let's connect, not in a superficial rapport way, but in a way that really adds lasting value and builds that relationship up, whether there's a transaction that comes out of it or not. When I'm doing that, when I understand the most important perspective in the room is not mine, it's not me, it's my prospect, it's my customer. Their perspective, if that's preeminent in my thinking, guess what? I ask different questions.
Mm.
I think differently. I communicate with them differently. I solve problems differently. I see their problem for what it really is, not what I assume it is. And it starts to change. And so when I think about the relationship instead of the transaction, my perspective changes and my ability to connect with my prospect or my customer or my client, that also changes dramatically. And ultimately, the big picture is you end up building lasting relationships. I find myself welcome anywhere because people like to do business with people they like.